Yes, that was Elvis with Spring Fever from the year 1964. You are listening to the Doo Wop Corner on 3D Radio. Miss Carmen every Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. Today's show is all about Sue Thompson, and I had the pleasure to talk to her. She's so vibrant and beautiful. Yes, and there's a connection to the last song we talked about, all the artists Sue knows. You also met many other legends like Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, Ella Fitzgerald, Elvis Presley, Patti Page, Hank Williams, Roy Clark, Roy Orbison, and the Beatles even. And Elvis, can you tell me about Elvis?
Yes, I can. He was a really nice young man, really sweet, and had so many hits. You know, he just fell into things that shouldn't be for a nice young man, but we're going to remember him for many, many years.
Did you perform with him?
No, not with him, but he had a wonderful little group, and we had done a movie, and when they ran the movie, this was before he became so big, when they ran the movie in the theater, they would call Elvis and his boys, and they would do a little live show, and then they would come back and they would go sit down or go and eat or something, and they would run our movie again. So it was nice, and he remembered me. He told his boys, you know, when we finally met face to face, he said, look who this is. And he said, it's Sue Thompson. Well, you know that I had to be really happy about that. But it was lovely, and I knew his little wife.
Yes, isn't that fantastic to talk to Sue about Elvis? Fantastic. I had a ball talking to Sue. Next song, it's by Sue, of course, too. It's James Holds the Ladder Steady, and I'm sure you know it. It's from the year 1962.
James, hold the ladder steady. James, I'm packed and I am ready. James, hold the ladder steady. I'm a-coming down to your arms. I'm a-coming down to your arms. Now James and I went to Mama and showed her my diamond ring. She said, my poor little baby, you must be crazy to think of such a thing. So James, hold the ladder steady. James, I'm packed and I am ready. James, hold the ladder steady. I'm a-coming down to your arms. I'm a-coming down to your arms. Now James and I went to Daddy and said, Dad, we wanna be wed. Dad said, no, you'll just have to elope, and laughed as he went to bed. But James, hold the ladder steady. James, I'm packed and I am ready. James, hold the ladder steady. I'm a-coming down to your arms. I'm a-coming down to your arms. I'd hate to see him in the morning when they both completely flip. He'll be saying they can't, she'll be feeling faint, and I'll be kissing my husband's lips. So James, hold the ladder steady. James, I'm packed and I am ready. James, hold the ladder steady. I'm a-coming down to your arms. I'm a-coming down to your arms. James, hold the ladder steady. James, I'm packed and I am ready. James, hold the ladder steady. I'm a-coming down.
Yes, that was Sue Thompson with James Holds the Ladder Steady from the year 61. Romantic and happy songs they are, and really beautiful. Bit more of my talk with Sue from last week, and we talked about Sue's life now. What is your life like now?
It's really nice, and I feel very fortunate that I have not only the husband that I have, but I have lots of grandchildren.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And lots of children. I always wanted 5 kids, and I only had 2, so my daughter gave me 5 kids.
So instead of 5 kids, you have now the 5 grandchildren, or even more.
A lot of them, and we just had 3 more little great-grandchildren.
Oh, I see.
I'm very, very fortunate, lady.
Yes, that is Sue's life now. It's so nice to hear that she's so happy. And also ask her whether she would have changed anything, if she could have. Beck, would you have changed anything regarding your career?
I don't think so, honey. I learned a lot, and I think that's what we're all here for. And, even though some things were not too nice or they were hard to deal with, I think that I wouldn't change a thing because I learned so much. And I'm still learning. And I look forward to keep on learning. Sometimes in meditation I say, how long will Ted and I last? Because we've known each other since we were little kids, 11 years old.
And Ted is your husband, isn't he?
Yes, my husband, and he's a good guy. He takes good care of me, and he takes good care of my kids.
Oh, that's really important.
And my answer always comes back, 102. You'll be 102.
And you know what? So you are in my show number 102.
Oh, right, okay.
That must mean good luck, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Yes, it is show number 102 today in the Doo Wop Corner. What a coincidence. It's so nice to hear that Sue is so happy all the way and wouldn't have changed anything. If I'm that old, I want to be like that too and look back and feel very content with my life. The next song is 9 Little Teardrops by Sue Thompson from the year 1961.
Listen to the Doo Wop Corner with Carmen
on 3D Radio 93.7 FM.